The discovery. The story begins with Arya, a reclusive yet perceptive librarian in the quaint town of Silverwood. Haunted by a long lost friendship and estranged from her family, she has thrown herself into the quiet solace of books and old artifacts. One rainy evening, while archiving forgotten belongings in the library's attic, she discovers a mysterious watch tucked inside an ancient, dust covered box. The watch ticks backward and carries a faint inscription: Time unravels all truths. Asterisk. That night, Arya experiences a vivid, lifelike dream that plunges her into the past. She witnesses a young artist painting a masterpiece as he longs for his lost muse. When Arya wakes, the details of the dream are etched in her mind as if she lived them. Confused yet intrigued, she decides to investigate further. As Arya continues to interact with the watch, her dreams grow increasingly intense. Each reveals fragments of strangers' lives, including unresolved regrets, heartbreaks, and moments of profound joy. Strangely, every dream ties back to a peculiar incident in Silverwood's history. Its once thriving cultural scene mysteriously collapsed 50 years ago, leaving behind remnants of forgotten stories. Through her research, Arya uncovers that the watch belonged to Drive. Evelyn Carrington, a physicist who secretly conducted experiments on time perception in the 1970s. Driven by grief over her daughter's tragic death, Evelyn sought to fix time, to revisit lost moments. However, her experiments inadvertently fractured time for Silverwood residents, tethering some souls to unfinished fates. The watch was said to be her final creation, able to reveal echoes of unresolved truths. Arya begins to notice objects from her dreams manifesting in her waking life: a paintbrush stained with decades-old colors, a faded love letter addressed to no one, and finally, a music box. The music box unlocks a deeply buried memory of her estranged mother humming the melody years ago. Arya realizes her dreams are not random. They mirror her inner emotional struggle, reflecting her fear of confronting her own unresolved relationships. As the lines between dreams and reality blur, she must come to terms with her guilt over abandoning her best friend, Jonas, after he fell into despair years ago. The climax unfolds as Arya uses the watch to dive into Evelyn's final experiment, revealing that the physicist attempted to reverse time one last time to prevent the collapse of Silverwood's cultural legacy. Evelyn's experiment backfired, distorting the timeline and scattering fragments of unresolved stories across generations. In a powerful confrontation, Arya has one last vivid dream where she faces Jonas. Through her journey, she learns that forgiveness and reconciliation, not regret, are the key to finding peace. She wakes up with newfound courage and seeks Jonas out, rebuilding their bond and confronting her estranged mother. By understanding the watch's essence, time unravels all truths. Arya helps the town recover its lost identity. She decides to curate a museum of forgotten stories, ensuring Silverwood becomes a beacon of shared humanity rather than a collection of fractured dreams. The watch, no longer needed, begins to tick forward.